Hi guys, I briefly wanted to go over some of my tattoos. I usually get questions about how many I have or what the meaning behind some of them are. So I want to try to better explain that and tell you guys a little bit about all that. First off, on my right arm, I have my mom and dad's birth flowers. I have a ship here, my sister's birth flower. The ship doesn't necessarily have any meaning. It's kind of something I just liked back in the day. It was one of my, I think it was my second tattoo. I also have this of my husky Luna. She unfortunately passed away over a year ago. She was 5. So this is kind of just in memory of her. My most favorite and the most meaningful tattoo that I have. On at my chest, I have a skull piece, which was actually a cover-up. My first tattoo was 2 swallows on each side, like Sailor Jerry traditional styled, and they were poorly done. They just didn't look very great, and I didn't really care for them anymore, so I decided to get that covered. On my neck, I have a traditional wolf tattoo. For this one, not necessarily a huge meaning. I just have always really liked wolves, and I also really like huskies. So that's really the only reason behind that one. I just thought that would look really cool there, and I like it. On my left arm, I have a eye tattoo on my hand. I have a flower of life and crystals, a bunch of portraits, the skull bandana one, this one right here, which still needs to be finished, and then I also have the cute little like 1950s styled portrait up here of this couple. Yeah, a lot of these were inspired from my mom, who's super into the 50s, really likes pimp girls and everything, so I really wanted to get more done with that. The flower and life and crystals on my arm is something I am going to work on covering. I just feel like it doesn't really tie in at all with all the portraits I have going on my arm, so I would like to get that covered. And hopefully we'll be working on with my tattoo artist on that sooner than later. On my knuckles, I have Game Over, which I believe was it Dead or Alive 4 video game font? And the O for over is a purple butterfly, which is Ayane's symbol. If anyone has ever played Dead or Alive, purple butterfly is hers. My only video game related tattoo so far. I want to work on more eventually. On my thighs, I have a man and woman skull face. Huge body takes up my entire thigh. I'm working on getting those lasered off. It was terrible. Don't do it. But I want to put Sam Fisher, Master Chief, and just kind of like keep it going. I have a bunch of really nice video game related black and gray portrait tattoos. On my legs, I have one of my newest ones on my legs. I have Michael Myers, who is my favorite. I'm a huge horror movie fan, and I've always loved him. I have a dagger on the back of that same leg as well. And on my foot, I have a compass with bass nectar's bass drop in the middle, which is also, I have another bass nectar bass drop on the top of my back because I've been a big fan for a long time. On my sternum, like my stomach, I have a tattoo as well. Definitely one of my most painful ones, as well as top of my foot. Both were awful. I'm trying to think if I'm missing any. I have TPK on my finger, which stands for Tat Pack, which is my community on Twitch. If you guys don't follow me, twitch.tv/Tatted, by the way. Also, if I do not include my foot or thigh tattoos in this video, I'm really sorry. They're just kind of awkward to show. So a little heads up, if you guys don't see those, that's why. I think that's it. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I have around 20 or so tattoos. I think I've covered all of them. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tatted. YouTube is YouTube. Twitter and Instagram are both Tatted on Twitch if you want to follow me there as well. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.